What's good, YouTube? Today we are going to react to another banger. This time it's the famous streamer Rakai. Yes, everyone, we all know Rakai. He came in Kaisana's video multiple times, but today this video showing us that he was a gooner. This man had a gooning addiction non-stop till it ruined his life. And we're gonna find out how, and how will gooning also ruin your life if you don't start gooning, gang. That's why gooning is bad.
And I'll go, you caught me. Yes, you caught me. I beat my meat. Yes, I have a burner account where I beat my meat at.
Rakai is a top flight gooner.
But it's clear that this nigga Rakai has no male guidance in his life.
Where you at, Birdo?
Rakai's gooning addiction got him a demonic girlfriend.
What's poppin', y'all? It looks like in the middle of a very, very dangerous sniper's crosshairs is Kai Cenat's protege, Rakai, who is the most lit teenage streamer. Like somebody kid, really you would say his audience is majority people under 14 years old, because I think even 16-year-olds could barely watch this guy. But I did a whole video on him, kind of more like a scripted documentary type video. I'll link that in the pinned comment. But this guy, he linked up with a girl who is going to ruin his life. So first,
Oh yeah, we all know that girl, Piper Rock. Yeah, let's see why.
this all started with a collaboration that he did, and this girl Piper Raquel, who's a very, very, very popular streamer in her own right. Rakai is either 16 or 17, this girl is 18, and just the way that they met, she really had to hammer home that, yeah, this guy was really trying to link up with me. So I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
You got a girlfriend? Low-key, when he texted me for the okay, so he's like low-key reached out to me a lot. He's made me feel like I have a lot of aura, like I really left a mark, when I literally only met him like one time for like literally an hour. But like he's always texting me like, hey Piper, it's Rakai, I got a new number. Sometimes I text him back, sometimes I don't. But where was I going with this? Oh yeah, the last time he texted me, I didn't think it was him. And holy yapper, fine, I'll just sit here.
So here, you know, the chat's doing what the chat's doing. She's saying like, yeah, this guy been banging my line. He's
Bro.
really trying to link up. So Rakai was trying to get a collab with her. She's not a streamer. However, she is a huge figure on TikTok as just like a kid influencer, if you want to call it that. She's got like 15 million followers on there. And during their stream, Rakai started feeling himself.
But I ain't gonna lie, if some people actually grew up watching Piper, cause like I remember, not me, but like someone I knew, when she was like a kid, she used to watch Piper's like era, child era. So she grown up, and now that's how they act. I ain't gonna lie, man, Piper got the biggest low down in her life.
A little bit, and she revealed what her type was. So I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
So wait, what's your type? What's your type?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of have a preference. I do like, you know, darker skin, you know what I mean? I do have a preference, but like, I also don't like limit that stuff. You know what I mean?
Wait, what? She likes to what?
But like, I also don't like limit that stuff. You know what I mean? I feel like the right person might come like at a time in need, but like I low-key am in a part, like in a point in my life where like I don't even like want to get married. Like I hate people.
So clearly she's saying she likes darker skinned dudes. Now some people will say, you know, she's saying that because she's on his stream and that's probably his audience too, so it's gonna work well on her behalf. But we also need to make it clear that this chick is on OF, and we need to reiterate that Rakai is a top flight gooner. Like, he's one of those kids that they're screwed. They never had a chance. Dopamine receptors fried because
Yo, Rakai needs like a big brother, you know, and I would have thought, or I'd like to think that the AMP guys that brought him into the game and put him on would have been, you know, looking out for him and, you know, teaching him how to move. But it's clear that this Rakai has no male guidance in his life, like no real male figure that has guided him.
You know what I'm thinking to do? How about this exact clip, we just sent it to the AMP? Not just like one or two, like an entire, like hundreds and thousands of people just sent this to Kai Cenat, and you're gonna see the discipline from Kai Cenat. Well, not even Kai Cenat, just send it to any AMP, bro. Trust me, if any AMP finds out about this, Rakai is getting a whooped. He is getting whipped. Trust me, gang.
in his life, bro, because he just be tripping. He is tripping, bro. I genuinely hope, I remember we used to kind of see Speed running around acting crazy in his younger days of streaming. And, I love the Speed rebrand. I feel like Speed is a lot more respectful now. You know what I'm saying? He's moving P. He's still making dope content. But, Rakai needs a rebrand. He needs to figure his shit out, because the way this kid is moving, I'm genuinely concerned, because he keeps getting away with a lot of bullshit because he keep playing the underage card. But like, bro, you right there now. You about to be a grown-ass man. You gonna feel grown-ass consequences. You keep moving like an idiot.
Found the corn. That's it.
No.
And he had an alt account. So this got exposed in July of 2025. And
Y'all think Kai gave up?
At the time, but this page posted Rakai accidentally leaked his alt account on X, and he got caught following Rainbow Corn pages because he was on stream, and then at the bottom people were like, yo, what's this account that he's on, because he wasn't showing the full thing. And then they saw some people that he was following was like dudes, I'm guessing, and he was also talking trash about other people like Cuff'em. He was using it as
What the yo,
This man is watching Rainbow Corn. Wow. Okay, I'm not a like a scientist, but I'm saying if you're gonna watch corn, at least make a fun watch, man. What do you mean rainbow? Okay, come on. Or don't watch in general. I'm just saying that because like if you finna watch, at least make it, not rainbow. I'm just saying.
Crazy. Y'all knew about this?
a burner. So
I didn't hear nothing about this.
it's
Or
when-
me,
it's
gang,
almost
I'm with you.
like when Kevin Durant got caught with the burner, but Kevin Durant loves the game of basketball so much that he just created a burner so he could argue about basketball with other people, like he's just one of us. Now he was defending himself as well as the burner, but a lot of the tweets that Kevin Durant had, he was just talking his talk. So Rakai was in a panic when this was all going on. Aiden Ross was clowning him, and he was like really, really hurt by it, but he came back, and this was his comeback. I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
We get just mad corn on that motherfucker. I had some good bookmarks. Or Chad, let's have Chad. Go on the account right now. Y'all can see I had some good bookmarks. Great bookmarks. So you talking about? And I don't go. You caught me. Yes, you caught me. I beat my meat. Yes, I have a burner account where I beat my meat at.
Bro, the fact that he's actually celebrating that, he's just embracing it. This man is embracing it, gang. I have what I do when be my meat, bro. This guy's actually embracing the hell out of it, bro. I mean, respect for embracing your embarrassment, but like, god damn, bro, at least embarrass yourself in a better way, man.
Digital footprint of doom. You're gonna grow up one day, bro. You're gonna grow up one day. What the fuck? You're gonna grow up one day, bro. And you're gonna look back at this. Oh my gosh.
Chad, I don't hit the same no more. Like, it's just too much. Chad, it's too much Chad, I don't hit the same. Like, it's too much viruses. Yeah. Just too much viruses. Shit like that. I'm not trying to make my phone glitch and my phone start tweaking and shit like that. What the
Berto, you should be his role model for real. I don't think he would be able to. I don't think he'd be able to handle like my energy, cause I can only.
But no one ever said you'll be the role model, bro. Like, no disrespect to you, gang. Trust me, no disrespect. But I'm saying, if you give him an actual role model, if Kaisenet comes back and he sees this, he's gonna be the greatest role model, bro. Because if you remember in Mafiathon, bro, this Kaisenet ruled over Rakai, bro. Rakai does anything, Kaisenet knew how to fix him, bro. Literally whipped him, gang. Whipped him and Tota. Bro, trust me, bro. Kaisenet he sees that video, boom. Rakai is gonna be with a suit and a tie next stream, being respectful, using advanced English words we've never heard of. Trust.
Help people that want to help themselves, because once I'm not the type of person to waste my time. Like I'll give you the game, but I'm a 100% believer in you can bring the horse to the water, but you can't make him drink that motherfucker. You feel me?
Twitter
Appreciate
mad
the follow.
fire because it's like, send me them. Oh, okay, hey, all right, chat, chill. Chat, chill. Hey, chat, I met corn. See?
Yeah, this is clear. The kid is 17 years old, and he's saying, yeah, you know, the corn don't hit. Screwed. Completely brain fried.
Yeah, brain is completely fried. You're 17 saying this. You're grown, bro. And that, like, you're not an adult, but at 17, bro, like, you are old enough to kind of be filling the shoes of the directions you're gonna be heading in life. You feel me?
It's mush. There's no brain left in there. There's nothing. It's sad. It's honestly sad. Like, this is heartbreaking for me, even though I do find it a bit funny. But yeah, the kid's fried. He also had like some birthday party. I don't even want to show you guys the clip. It's absolute degeneracy. He had a bunch of adult women. Just keep in mind, this guy's 17 or 16, and they were all just throwing it back as a slumber party. But anyway,
Damn.
this girl, she had, when she was 17, so she's been on YouTube since she was like 8 or 9 years old. Her mom was managing the stuff, and I think she had over 8 million subscribers on YouTube. So she was
What? I didn't know that lore behind her.
a kid YouTuber.
That she
and
was- she
then
did.
when she was 17, she would begin posting on a site called Brand Army, which is like OnlyFans without the nudity, and you could subscribe with subscription fees. She was already huge. She already made a big
Her parents were doing this? Why? Why? You're already lit. You're already a famous YouTuber. Why?
So you're saying that her parents sold her to make this shit? But I don't believe it, because some people say that she did it herself because she wanted to. But this guy saying that her parents forced her, but it doesn't make sense, bro.
And her parents are managing this and led her in this direction? What?
bag, and her mom is clearly behind all of this and urging her. And she was also collaborating with chicks like Sophie Rain and chicks in the Bop House. Like, she's dancing with them right here. So what the hell is the Bop House? The Bop House is a bunch of chicks that do OF. So Sophie Rain, if you're unfamiliar with her, she's really, really famous for doing OF and claiming that she made over 100 M's over it. She's also donated significant amounts of money. So gotta.
Because it's never enough, Berto. The bag must get bigger by any means. Oh my.
Yo, gang, no offense, but like, you're talking about no going in that shit. And if you got like paying attention, look at the guy's background over here. Look at this. If you just focus on his head tilting,
My God,
I
bro.
wanna see this.
No.
It's like a woman naked, and you can see her like her butt
Oh,
from behind. Like,
it can't be that
you see what I mean? Like, watch.
serious.
You see what I mean? And he obviously, like, I mean, no offense, gang. I'm not saying you're going, but you can't be talking too, bro. And Sophie Rain, she donated like $1 million to save water or something to Mr. Beast, bro. So,
It can't be.
Brother.
I'm a money chaser too, but like, bro, we mission accomplished. 8 million subscribers on YouTube. We're lit. Family friendly branding. You know, we could have transitioned that into like, I don't know, some merchandise in Target or something. Not my daughter getting her boonies beat down by fucking pipsqueak Rakai
mad.
and selling shit on the internet. That's my daughter's legacy now?
Mad.
Bro.
Give her a little bit of credit for that. I think she donated over an M to Team Water, but there's also controversy in exactly how much she makes, because even people that know a lot of creators, quote unquote, in that industry, like Adam22 has said he does not believe her numbers. She's saying she's doing 60 M's, 70 M's a year. And Bad Baby, who had verified that she did, I think, like 50 or 60 M's in 1 year, Bad Baby had 6 years of mainstream fame that she leveraged, and that was just the launch year. Sophie Rain's been doing this for quite a while. But keep in mind, so 17, she's posting on a non-OF. And people are thinking like, hold on, is she like getting ready to is she soft launching, and when she turns 18, she's going to post her own OF? No way, right? Well, she would have a conversation with an OF chick named Aisha Sophie or something like that. And this OF chick would warn her about getting on OF when she turns 18. So I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
I think one final thing I want to say, just going forward. I mentioned this to you earlier, but I think you have a lot of potential, and you have a lot of
Potential?
reach and a lot of things that you could.
Yo, the friendship is going crazy. The friendship is let me show, cause I feel bad for not showing that shit. Yo, potential is going crazy. Yo, you got a lot of potential to start OF, gang. Come on, sell that shit, bro. You got a lot of potential, bro. I see that from the back. Oof. But come on, bro. How is this friendship, bro, possible?
Do that. If I had when I was 17, I probably wouldn't have gone into this industry. So I think there's a lot of room for
Appreciate
you
it,
to
57.
do big things without having to do that. But at the end of the day, when you turn into an adult, you can make whatever decision you want.
Yeah.
I just feel like I want to protect you from that, and let me know if you need help or guidance or advice.
Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it.
Of course.
There's not a lot of times you come across people who actually want to help or say that they're always there for you, but actually aren't. So I really appreciate it. And you were there for me at like my darkest time. Like I remember getting the text. I was like, that was like the sweetest thing ever. So I was like, very sweet of you.
Me and the Bop House girls, like, we adore you.
Crazy.
My God, bro, no, this can't be real. What the fuck are we watching, bro? What the fuck are we watching? Me and the Bop House girls adore you. You have a lot of potential.
You saw that, yeah? You saw what I mean, but like, come on, man.
No, bro, no. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong, bro.
Bro, it's wrong, man. But at the end of the day, bro, at least it's not your daughter, man. Like, it's Piper, bro, like, or whatever your name is, bro. At least it's not your daughter. That's all that matters, bro. I know what happens is messed up, man. Just watch the video, man.
What is going on, dude? There's no hope left. There's no hope left. There's literally no hope left for our generation.
There's a bit, bro. Come on, bro.
It's cooked.
Stay confident.
When it's our turn to lead the world,
bro, what's this? Confidence. There's a bit of hope.
everything is going to fall into ruin.
Thank you so much. And
Get your bunkers ready. Y'all niggas need to start collecting canned foods and getting pew-pews, man, and a lot of ammo, bro.
I'm not shooting
it's gonna
someone,
get bad
gang,
out here.
for being
we
gay.
always want to look out for you. Like me and Sophie were like,
This is something I actually give some respect to this lady for. She's in that career. She's successful in that career, and she's warning her against it. She's like, hey, look, I think you can do other things. Because a lot of the time, sometimes chicks will make a terrible decision, and they'll be like, eh, just do whatever you want, and yeah, you know, figure it out later. Without warning the younger girls of like, hey, this is what it could turn out. So she was warned against it, and this is in May.
I know,
of 2025.
woke
So
or not woke, it's like, bro, bro, nobody wants to do things that matter anymore. And I don't want to sound hypocritical, but like, nobody wants to work regular jobs and actually learn. Chat GPT out here, nobody's, you know, reading or nothing no more. They're using Chat GPT for everything. It's bad, bro. And instead of thinking about being moms and starting families, girls are more excited to drop the link in the bio when they turn get of age.
That's
like,
crazy.
shit's fucked.
That chick was still 17. Well, you think that chick listened? Her or her mom? No, on her 18th birthday, she launched her OF on New Year's Day. And she claimed that she made nearly $3 million in the first 24 hours. And she showed a screen.
Gang, that's a potential success. Yo, 2.9 million. Subscription 1.4. Tips 118. Messages cost money too. 800k for messages. Comes in a total of 2.9 million. Yo, when people say she had potential, she really had big potential, gang. God damn.
Shot of the earnings too. My first day, forever.
Holy shit.
Some of y'all are lying, bro. Some of y'all are lying.
But I hope it's a lie, bro. What do you mean 800k for messages? What do you mean if I want to text someone now, it's just, I'm paying like what, 100k per message? What do you mean?
A lot of y'all, there's a lot of weirdos out there that had this on pre-order, bro. A lot of y'all had this on pre-order, bro. There's no reason why she made $3 million in less than 24 fucking hours.
We're
Fastest
grateful,
way to
and it
make
showed 1.4 M's, gross 2.9 M's. The net was 2.3 M's. 819,000 were for messages. And some people saying she faked the screenshot. It doesn't matter. So she was kicking it with Sophie Rain and them. Her mom knows about this. And OF isn't one of those things where it's like an album, right? You don't
Pissing
just
me off.
drop an album. No, you had to have made the album. You had to have set up how you're going to promote the album, and then it comes out. So all of the preparation for that 18th birthday was happening while this chick was 17. And what happens next? Well, she debuts the relationship as, I can't play you guys the music, but it's the quote from the song is, "The way you did that, boy, you done got my heart all in it." So she's hugged up on Rakai. So they're supposedly dating, and then they're also at the Super Bowl. So there's
Damn.
photos here of them at the Super Bowl. So these two are having a Super Bowl
What
date.
are you doing,
And
Rakai?
Reggie, so people are like, yo, hold on, is this like...
Yo, Rakai, trust me, she ain't no cheap woman, bro. Bro, you get her a Louis, she's gonna be like, that's it? You? Bro, trust me, but she a rich one. But get her something like... If you don't get her like a penthouse, bro, for her birthday, she's not gonna be grateful, bro. That's what I'm saying, man.
a normal thing. What's going on? Because he was thirsting after her, and is it any surprise that Rakai, the top flight gooner, was thirsting over an OF chick, especially one that does not have any nudity on her OF, as far as I know. Well, the homies around, the other Clover Boys, which is the crew that Kai Cenat assembled, I guess it's not really the B team of AMP, they're like the younger crew. So Reggie, Lil Rodney's son, he was upset about this. So it doesn't look like they approve. I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
You talk about me and my decisions, gang. Rakai and this Piper girl, gang. What the Rakai? What the
True.
Now I'm calling him, bro. Cause bro, you're in the shade room, gang. What the are you doing in San Francisco with this girl, gang? I refuse to let my brother go down this path.
True.
Let me call him.
Thank you.
W.
Cause he got me up right now.
Please.
No, that is a W friend. That's an amazing friend. W Tim, I hope he has an amazing, successful career as well, bro. Well, that's a W on a best friend over here, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
You better than this,
Somebody.
gang. That's not your body, Rakai.
Somebody
not your
please
body,
step
man.
in.
Is your problem? Now he not answering the phone. Who with him right now? I know who with him. I know who with him now I can call.
So they were trying to warn this guy. This guy, Rakai, he thinks he knows what he's doing. But what's really nefarious is that the mother, the managers, and Piper, they know what they're doing. Think about it. This guy, Rakai, is a complete gooner. He has a really kid audience. Piper herself had a kid audience.
Oh shit, bro. We talking about a whole other shit.
Don't tell me
There's a whole different agenda here.
Yo, I have two things that are coming to my head. It's either she's using him for money and fame, or she's gonna use him for OF. You know, not just single picks, but a dual pick. You know what I'm saying? That's a two-way, bro. And I hope I'm wrong in both. I hope so.
They farming the kids, gang.
Hell no, man. What the fuck?
What?
When you listen to what Yasin just said, it's making sense. Rakai's got a young audience. She got a young audience. Now they putting them together, coupling up. She's a OF girl. They farming the kids, bro. This is
So you guys are doing OFs and your guys' are audience attention are kids? That's messed up. That is messed up. That is actually so bad, bro. This is insane. Yo, imagine you're just selling your picture, your body on over here, and you're like, you know what, I want to attract a kid right now, bro. You're 10-year-old, buy that game, bro. Come on, bro. You can't do that shit, man.
Fucked.
As a complete gooner, he has a really kid audience. Piper herself had a kid audience, and she started to garner more male audience. I think she had like a mixed audience of kids when she was younger, especially on YouTube. But in the past year, before when she was getting ready to soft launch the OF, she started to do like thirst-based content. And what is a better audience for an 18-year-old chick that just got on OF than Rakai, who has a ton of people that like that type of stuff, and they're all kids. This is really, really evil. These are the lengths that they have to go to, because if you guys realize, a male audience and OF chicks go together hand in hand, but OF chicks aren't really going to be able to tap into certain audiences unless they hop on their stream. And if they're in a relationship with the person, they always get turned up. Female influencers. So Rakai, he's about to really, really turn this chick up, and he doesn't even know what's happening. This chick probably is like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna lock in with him, get my bread. And this is really what lets you know. There's this clip of her getting a tattoo. I don't know. It's probably fake, but she gets a tattoo of Rakai.
Bro, yeah, I was about to pause the video the same, bro. Wait, why am I pausing with it? Bro, tattoo of Rakai? Yeah, again, but she removing that shit as soon as possible, bro. Trust. Yeah, I know, okay.
You're done? Damn, chats.
Wait, it's actually cute.
Hey, you look good.
She's
Wait, could
going
you redo
too
this
far
thing
to
real
use
quick?
you, gang.
So as you guys just saw in that clip, she's also like, oh, you know, I got a tattoo of him. These clips are spreading everywhere. As you can see, she's tagged in these clips. You can see her tags on there. It's not just a Twitch tag for Rakai. So she has a team that's marketing this stuff on her behalf, having it posted on these clip pages to make sure that it all leads back to the top of her funnel to eventually get down to her OF. And yeah, she's probably going to start breaking records as well, like that Sophie Rain chick. And Rakai thinks he's like, yeah, you know, I got the girl that I wanted. Meanwhile, no.
This nigga's getting pumped and dumped.
No. You are the one that got. And it's just one of those lessons that he's going to have to learn through a brutal trial and error.
I think that's a good idea to actually, like, you know, learn, bro. Because you remember, he a gooner, he does this, he's doing bad things, man. If he learns the hard way, now that's when, you know, people teach him. He doesn't learn, that's when the hard way steps in. Now, here is the hard step over here, bro. He thinks Piper's gonna fall in love with him, they dated and have fun. But midway, maybe the mid next month, even less than a month, Piper finna break up with himself, been using you or something, break the man's heart. Rakai will be broken heart, stop streaming, come back stronger than ever. Trust me, I'm telling you, Rakai has potential to actually quit this shit if something like this ever happens.
Yeah, I don't wish them the best, actually, because whoever's behind this chick and what she's doing is pure evil. Like, they've been getting this chick. The best person in this entire scenario, from what we've seen thus far, is Reggie, who's trying to, you know, give him game, but that's understandable, is the actual OF chick that told her, hey, you don't want to do this. That's the best person in this scenario. But
Yeah, but she also said that she got potential in some more shit, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the
Bro, wow, video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, turn on those post notifications, bro. Listen, I know that this is a reaction video of another reaction video, but you know what, it was a fun video. I really wanted to do that, bro. Please like and subscribe, turn on those post notifications so you don't miss another upload, man. Without further ado, you guys, I hope you have an amazing day. See you guys in the next upload. Peace out.